My position here is to sort of help patrons at the library conduct empirical research projects that they have. So I help clients out with, okay, where do I go to get this data? Sometimes it'll come from a variety of different sources that need to be put together in sort of a single data set they can use. My hometown of Appleton, Wisconsin is actually the childhood home of Harry Houdini, the magician. I personally don't really care all that much about magic, but it's, you know, our pickings are kind of slim in Wisconsin, so we'll take what we can get when it comes to fame. What kind of drew me to legal research was that given these similar interests, it'd be nice to sort of look at it from maybe a different disciplinary perspective. And then at the same time, something that I really enjoy and something that I provide to patrons here is research support in terms of designing studies, going out and getting data, analyzing the data, and helping them all the way through, you know, the interpretation of results. I dabble with sports every now and then. I do play pickup games of basketball every now and then. My wife and I, this spring, we run a kickball team. That was kind of fun. Empirical legal research is really about bringing social scientific sort of research methods to the field of law in terms of, not so much in terms of the kinds of things that are studied, but in terms of the methods that's used to study those things. When it comes to sports, though, I don't really have, I guess, what most people would call talent or finesse. But I do, for me, it's more about just being active and, you know, keeping tabs on stress. And for those objectives, my level of skill is adequate for those purposes. So you've taken your research question, you've got your theory, you've kind of deduced your hypotheses, and then you go out to test those. You need data, facts that you sort of gather, put into a format that you can use, and then you bring those facts to bear on those initial hypotheses that you have. So I'm quite a big fan of Parks and Rec and Frasier. So I've probably binge watched both of those series in their entirety about 5 or 6 times a piece. So data collection is all about, probably should have started here. Data collection is all about gathering different data sources from a variety of places. And then data cleaning is taking that data and putting it into a format that'll play nicely, I think, with modern statistical analysis programs. It's different from making a set of normative claims about this is what the law should be or this is what the law ought to do. That's kind of what sets, I think, empirical legal research apart.